Welcome to Video Game Recollection. This is going to be a new series that I hope will take off pretty well, where basically I talk about video games that changed my life. Okay, not video games that changed my life per se, but the video games that basically stood out in my past time that make me think, why aren't video games like this today? And then you, my viewers, can respond via text, audio, or video, whatever you feel comfortable with your favorite video game pastimes. And then I'll keep this going, like maybe each week or however my schedule works. I will post new videos as I go, explaining different video games that fall into this category. And hopefully this goes off pretty well. And if you don't like the series idea, just tell me and I can stop doing it eventually. But hopefully it goes off pretty well. I'm just trying to mix up my video styles. And I have a month off from college, so I'm going to try to get out as many videos as possible. So for this first episode or version, whatever you want to call it, of Video Game Recollection, I would like to talk about a video game called Seaman. Now, have you heard of Seaman? Seaman was a very unique game. It wasn't that great of a game, but it was the most unique game I've ever played at the time. And it still is at the top of that list. Basically, what you would do is you take care of a fish that looks like a man, hence the name Seaman. And the game came with a microphone where you would actually talk to the fish or slash guy, whatever you want to say. And he would actually learn your name, your birthday, whether you had a boyfriend, girlfriend, when you're married. He would ask you if you're in school. He would ask you your age, and you would actually carry on conversations with this fish slash guy. And it was just so cool because it actually came with the microphone. It was all there out of the box, and it was just a great experience. And you had to feed him a certain amount of times a day. I said that wrong. You would have to talk to him to keep him busy. And unfortunately, he would die eventually. And I'm saying he as if it's only one fish. I actually started out with like 7 seamen. I know that sounds totally wrong, seamen, but hear me out here. It was a great game. Basically, they like started out as like little tiny tadpole like fish, but they would all die eventually. Well, not eventually, but most of them will die in the beginning, and then you would take care of like 1 or 2. Then you would just get to know the fish, and the fish would get to know you. I know this sounds totally stupid, but you just have to check it out if you have the chance. It was for the Sega Dreamcast. It came out in August of 2000. It was released by Sega and Vivarium, or Vivarium, however you say it. But you can probably find it for like $5 on eBay. Unless it's rare, because I know it didn't sell that well. But it was also released on the PlayStation 2, but I think it was in Japan only, and the same goes for the PC. But I don't think it was the same game. I don't think it was nearly as good. I just really hope Sega would bring back the Seaman series for the Wii. It would just be so great to control like the hand on the screen with the Wiimote and talk to the fish with like an included microphone and stuff like that. And I'm sorry if you hear the barking in the background. That's my dog. She wants to get out. Oh, she can deal. So yeah. Basically that's Seaman. It was a very unique game at the time, and it still is today, like I said. And I just wish it could come back in some form or another. Maybe it will. I don't know. Oh, actually, there were rumors last year of a Seaman game coming out for the Nintendo DS. That would be perfect because it has a microphone built in, and you had a touchscreen. So it would kind of be like Nintendogs. I'm sure you've played that. That's a good game, but it got old after a while, like all the virtual pet games out there. But yeah, don't blow this game off. Don't think it's totally weird. I mean, unless you totally hate the virtual pet kind of games, but it was just so different. So I suggest searching it up on Google. You can find videos on YouTube. Look at screenshots on IGN or whatever video game site you use. And yeah, there you go. Seaman for the Sega Dreamcast, released in August of 2000. I know I said that already. I'm just, repeating myself for information. So yeah, thanks for watching. And I would love to hear what kind of games kind of changed your life, made you look at gaming differently, and basically your favorite pastimes. And I have plenty of other games in mind. Trust me, I will be back with future videos explaining other games. So, thanks for watching, and I hope to hear from you soon.